Now 60 degree is equal to pi by 3 radians. Now we will convert 30 degree into radians. That will be 30 degree divided by 180 by 6. That will be pi by 6 radians. But tell me that why in every of the angle we have used 180 degree here, not any other. Its reason is that we have a specific measure that 180 degree will be equal to pi radian. So if we are known to this, and by this we are finding others. Do you understand it? Yes. Now we have converted that if we have a circle of 1 unit with an arc 1, it forms 1 radian angle. Actually it is formula that theta. What is theta? Theta is our angle. Theta is equal to length of arc by radius. That is, it is L by R. Now length of arc is, in this, length of arc is 1 unit. 1 unit by radius of circle is also 1 unit. It is 1 unit. So it forms angle of 1 radian. It is very useful formula which is not only used in maths as well as in physics. You will study this. Now we are known to the relation between degree and radians. Now if we put the value of pi, so what we will get is, we all know that value of pi is equal to 22 by 7. Now we know pi is equal to 180 degree. So if we want to find the measure of 1 radian, so 1 radian will be equal to 180 degree. This pi will be shifted here and it will be in division. So 1 radian is equal to 180 degree by pi. That is, now if we put values, it will be 22 by 7. It is 180 degree into 7 by 22. And if we solve it, it will be near about 57 degrees and 16 minutes. These are minutes. Like 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute. This is symbol of minute. If you use 1 dash, it is minute, and if you use double dash, these are seconds, and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Now if we want to change radian into degrees, then we not only write degrees, we can further extend it to minutes and in seconds. Now we have come to know that 1 radian is equal to 57 degree and 16 minutes. But do you know that 1 degree is equal to how many radians? This also will find by this. It will be, now pi is equal to, again pi is equal to 180 degree. Now we need to find 1 degree. It will be pi by 180 degree. 180 come this side. Now we will put the value of pi. It will be 22 by 7 by 180. This all is our numerator, okay, and it is our denominator. This we can write 180 by 1. So now we will get here 22 into 1 by 7 into 180, and if we will solve this, we will get a very small value, that is 0.01746. It will be approximately equal to this. Now do you understand it? Now in 11th class we will not just talk about any angle 0 to 90 degree. We will further increase it to whole 360 degree. Now what we will do, we will convert all the major angles greater than 90 degree and less than 360 degree into radians. Now we all know 0 will 0 degree has 0 radians. Next major angle is 30 degree, that we find out is pi by 6. Next is 45 degree, that is pi by 4. 60 degree, pi by 3. 90 degree is pi by 2. 180 degree is pi. 270 degree is 3 pi by 2. You can use the formula which I have told you to find other angles if you want to find that. And now 360 degree we all know is 2 pi. Do you understand this? Now what you have to do is you have to learn all these, because in 11th and 12th class these will be more helpful in solving numericals. Now tell me again that 1 radian is equal to how many degrees? It is equal to around 57 degrees 16 minutes. It is approximate. Okay, and 1 degree is equal to 0.01746 radians, and it is also approximate. Now what is the general formula to convert radian into degrees and degrees into radian? That is radian measure, means which we have to find out. Radian measure, that will be equal to pi by 180 into degree measure. Means if we can say that if we are given degrees and we want to convert them into radians, we can use this method. Now let us take an example of 20 degrees and 40 minutes. We want to find radian measure for this. We want to convert this into radian. Now 20 degree is whole 20. Now 40 minutes, these are 40 minutes, and if we want to convert 40 minutes into degrees, what we will do? If we will convert 40 minutes into degrees, it will be 2 by 3 of degree. As you know that 1 degree consists of 60 minutes, then 40 minutes, 60 minutes, and we want to find 40 minutes, then 40 minutes will be equal to 1 divided by 60 into 40. So this gives us 2 by 3. So our whole angle is 22 by, it is a mixed fraction, 20 and 2 by 3. Now if we convert into improper fraction, we will get 62 by 3 degrees. Now means this is our measure in degrees, and we want to find its radian measure. So we will use this formula, that we will get radian as pi by 180 into 62 degree by 3. Now generally when we are converting radians in degrees into radians, then we do not put the value of pi, we will let it be as it is. So we will solve rest off, then it will be 62 by 180 240 pi radians. And if you want to solve it more, so you can solve it.
5 coming.
5. Here will be 5. 180 into 3 is 540. So this will be our measure in radians. Now the general formula to find degree measure when we are given radian measure is degree measure is equal to, it will be reverse of this. Degree measure we have to find out. So what we will do, we will take this term, this side. So what will be 180 degree, 180 by pi into radian measure. Okay, now let us say that we have to convert 10 radians into degrees. So what you will do, we will put the value of 10 here and solve it. So our degree measure will be 180 by pi into 10. Now here we will put the value of pi. We will get 180. We will multiply 10 with this. We will get 1800 by 22 by 7. The next step we will get is 1800 into 7 by 22. Now we can solve this. 0 into 0 0, 7 8 is 56, 5 7 is 7 and 5 12 by 22. Okay, now we can further solve it. Then we will get 5 22 5 is 110, 16 160, 60, then 7, then 1.6 degrees. We will get somewhat near about this. Do you understand the way we have solved it? Also, if you want to exceed it, means you want to convert it into minutes or seconds, that also you can do. How you will do? First we will complete whole, divide it by 22. We got 5 110 160, 7 is 154 and 6 60. We will get a 2 44. Now our remainder is 16. So what you can write is, this can be written as 572 16 by 22. Now you can convert this into minutes. How you will convert this into minutes? You will simply 16 by 22 multiply into 60 and you will get minutes. Okay, so what we will get is 16 into 60 by 22 minutes. Now you can further again solve it and it will be 960 by 22. Again you will divide and you will get again a fraction, and to convert that fraction into seconds you will again multiply by 60 and you will get your answer in some degrees, some minutes and some seconds. Do you understand it? I hope you understood. Now what you can do is, for your knowledge as per required in the 11th and 12th class mathematics of trigonometry, you can convert all angles in the multiple of 45, that is 45, 90, 135, 180, 225. These all degrees into radians. Why these are useful? Because in the further when you will solve questions, then you will not only get angles in pi by 6 or pi by 4, you will get 5 pi by 4. That is exceeding, that is more than 180 degree. So you can do this. Understood? It will be very helpful to you. Thank you.